The way that many of you learn your soul's lessons while you're here on Earth can be best described with this analogy. Think back to when you were a small child and your parents were preparing the evening meal on the stove. And you, being the curious one that you are, you wanted to touch the stove. Now, your parents warned you, don't touch the stove while it's on. You'll get hurt if you do. Now, some of you listened and didn't touch the stove, so you never got hurt. Think of your parents as this higher mind guiding you, warning you what not to do so that you don't get hurt. But some of you didn't listen and you touched the stove and you got hurt. And then you learned what not to do by experiencing the pain that came with getting hurt by touching the stove when it's on. That's how so many of you will learn your lessons, by getting hurt and learning what not to do. And from that moment on, you didn't touch the stove when it was on. You learned what not to do by experiencing the pain of getting hurt. And that is how many of you will learn your lessons on Earth. Now, after some of you experience this once or twice, or some of you will need the lesson many times before it sinks in, you will start to realize that this higher mind we call your soul self, that is a lot like a loving parent who's just trying to keep you safe, is in fact telling you the truth, that you will get hurt if you follow a certain path. So some of you will start to learn to listen to this guidance and pay closer attention to the signs and the warnings if you are going down a dangerous path, because you don't want to get hurt again.